The 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo will go on. They announced that, despite fears of corona, according to IOC exec Dick Pound.
Oh!
That's his name. I like when you name yourself that and you don't expect any jokes. Hey, come on, let's keep it serious. The committee had a big meeting and they said, we spent $1 billion non-refundable dollars. I think we'll keep going with this.
Finally, an Olympic sport that I think I could medal in. The dick pound, I really think.
Yeah. You give it a good pounding?
Yeah, I've been working on it since I was 12. I've been in
Yes.
training. And even if I didn't medal, it would be a pleasure to compete.
That's
truly.
right. But how do they know it's a pound? I mean, is there a special scale?
Oh, yeah.
No, Dick's is more like, honestly, 15 ounces. I've held it.
I feel like these places are never ready for the Olympics anyway. It's almost like a blessing not to do them. Because remember Rio was a disaster? They built like a huge 100,000-seat stadium for hacky sack
But
tournament.
they'll use that again.
They
They'll
turned
use
into
that
a Trader
again.
Joe's a week later because they don't know what to do with it.
But I think the Corona Olympic sports would be kind of cool. Like, it'd be like a new take on the Olympics, right?
Okay.
Obviously, the baton pass is out. That's kind of an infectious situation. But like, but you know, like you have like Greco-Roman hand sanitizing, like competitive coughing.
Yeah.
Like the luge is just 4 dead bodies sliding down.
They're doing a luge at the Summer Olympics now?
Honestly, it was just a joke.
It was an Olympics joke. I think that if you're an athlete, you have to go. But if you're an announcer, you're like, can I just do it via satellite? Unless you're Matt Lauer, you're like, I'll go. Yeah. He's like, I'll do it. No gloves, no rubbers. Throw me in there. Let's chat. Italy said today, this is fresh off the presses, the fans aren't allowed to attend any sporting events for the next month in Italy. Which, what is even the spaghetti bowl? Is that played there?
Italian sports, I guess, is like screaming at your girlfriend in public, kind of.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
But that's the only one I can think of.
I really did. Once I was in Italy, I really was. I was in Italy, and this guy was yelling at his girlfriend, and I stopped, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get involved and say something. This feels dangerous. And then I watched him for a while, and I was like, oh, no, this is just some Italian shit. They're just doing their thing.
Yeah.
I saw a guy in Italy walk down the street, and he was on his cell phone. And I got my cell phone right here. And he's on the cell phone, and he's carrying a briefcase. And as he's walking, he gets so heated up in the conversation, he has to put the suitcase down and go like this.
What's the matter, you?
My favorite part of that bit was that you thought we wouldn't understand what was happening if you didn't have a real cell phone.
It helped it for me.